Hello guys, this is Jonas Ian from JIESCA Show. So we're going to continue again our adventure in Genshin Impact, doing an Archon quest titled Off the Land Amidst Monoliths, and we will be doing this one, Rite of Descension. So let's get it started. So here is the description. We will go to Liyue Harbor. In the land of Liyue by the sea, a city sits atop the solid bedrock. That city is Liyue Harbor, and it has flourished under the protection of its guardian Morax, also known as Rex Lapis, the Geo Archon you have been looking for. You could have arrived at a more fortuitous time as the annual Rite of Descension has begun. Every year on this day, Rex Lapis graces this land with his prophecy, giving guidance on the economic path Liyue should follow in the coming year. Alright, so let's check out the map. Where is it? So here. So let's go to this teleport waypoint.
If you want to find the Geo Archon, this is the only chance you'll get all year. Guess it's a good thing Venti brought it up earlier. Otherwise, we definitely would have missed this year's Rite of Descension.
Do you know when it is?
Might be today, might also be tomorrow. Look, we're already in Liyue, so let's go ask some of the locals. Oh, right, about the Geo Archon Morax. Did you know the Mora that we use is named after this god? But it's seen as impolite for people from outside Liyue to refer to the Geo Archon by that name. So we should refer to the Geo Archon by the name Rex Lapis, like the people of Liyue do.
Is Rex Lapis and also Lito Lapit in relation of the land amidst monoliths? Alright. So we are going to ask some locals here. Alright, so they are
Please take a seat.
scattered all over this place. So first, this is Lin Lang.
Rite of Descension. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Isn't that today? Once a year, Rex Lapis bestows upon us his divine prediction, guiding us on how to run Liyue for the coming year. Last year, it was the Yuheng of the Liyue Qixing that was given the honor of asking for the divine prediction.
Okay, Liyue Shiqing.
Ooh, Paimon knows this one. Mondstadt is to freedom as Liyue is to contracts. Liyue has a strong focus on business and trade. The Liyue Qixing, the 7 leaders of the 7 enterprises of Liyue, hold true control over Liyue.
That's what foreigners always say. But true control over Liyue will always be held by Rex Lapis. The Qixing is comprised of mere mortals. Rex Lapis is a god. Mondstadt's god is nowhere to be seen, whilst our god is forever with us. Stay in Liyue long enough and you'll see. Given that you just left your godless city, it's time you experienced what it's like to be in a city whose god has walked with it through all of history.
Okay, so that's the difference of Liyue and Mondstadt. So far, that is one difference that we know. Let's ask One High.
Oh, are you also foreigners here for the Rite of Descension? To think I've lived in Liyue all these years and never come to see this before. I guess it's like they say, locals never visit the tourist spots.
Correct.
I wish you well on your travels. Liyue always welcomes you.
Alright, thank you, bro. So we're going to the next one, which is Molai. Molai.
You too wish to bear witness to the Rite of Descension? Me too. We all do. As a businessman myself, how could I not take interest in Liyue's most important business trends? The 17 predictions given last year made more than a few ripples throughout the industry. What's more, there's been a rumor going around that the Tianxue herself, Ningguang, has been acting secretly in the shadows.
Wow, what a strange voice.
She wants the rocks created by Geovision holders to be exempt from taxation.
Taxation.
Wow, that's some super professional legal stuff, that is.
To be on the pulse of the predictions and the market is what makes this harbor what it is. Among the 7, Rex Lapis is the oldest deity. His keen sense of strategy is well trusted among his people. Understanding the predictions as soon as possible can make all the difference in making your fortune.
Fortune? So where can we see this Rite of Descension anyway?
You're not at all close. Not to mention that if I gave you directions, as foreigners, you'd get lost along the way. So better to head to Yujing Terrace, to the high ground.
High ground. Eugene Terrace. All
It's
right.
the highest place in the harbor. Sounds like the best place for trying to communicate with deities, no?
Right, so go to Eugene Terrace.
Auto reconfiguration is
Then let's see, where is it? Okay. It's here. Can go up there. It's okay. So it's right there in the center of this.
Paimon heard that the best time to make a wish is today, during the Rite of Descension. Wanna give it a try?
Okay, so let's pray. Ah! I'm all wet. So let's pray here.
Your first time in Liyue? Actually, it's my first time to see the Rite of Descension too. Ah, look, that's Miss Ningguang of the Liu Xixing.
Liyue Xixing.
Only those who have control in Liyue can preside over the Rite of Descension. Oh yeah, not sure if you knew, but most of the Adepti appear in the form of various beasts. I heard that when attending these kinds of formal occasions, Rex Lapis himself appears as a celestial cross between 2 of Liyue's ancient mythical creatures. Ah, sorry, I shouldn't interrupt your wish. Please, take this.
I wish I could get some leads from the Geo Archon. Ooh, it lights up. Nice. To the next one.
Go, Barbara, go!
Oh, you also want a little Adepti luck too? Seems you know a lot. Making a wish during this time is sure to get you the blessings of both the Adepti and Rex Lapis himself.
That
I've
time.
already made my wish, So you can take this.
Great! Thanks!
I wish I could find my sister soon. Ooh, it lights up also.
Great! Now that we're all done with the wishing, guess we can just wait here for things to get started. Who knows how long that Miss Ningwang lady is gonna take?
Join the crowd and wait for the rite to begin. Okay. Let's join the crowd. You and Paimon, wait.
Whoa! Look at all the people! We gotta get up front! We can't see squat back here!
The hour is upon us.
Happened to the dragon?
Rex Lapis has been killed. Seal the exits.
What? What's going on? Did she just say Rex Lapis is... The Geo Archon is... dead? Oh no! The Monolith! Looks like they're nabbing suspects who got too close. Paimon's freaking out! The killer is amongst us! Wait, we got close. Are we suspects? Wait, where are you going?
It was a god we faced off against when we first arrived in this world too.
Oh no!
Escape
There's a
from
whole
the
bunch of
Monolith.
soldiers out there too! Your identity! You may not... But...
What happened?
They're here! Arrest them! There's nowhere to run!
Hey, buddy, hold still.
Stop! Stop!
Come with me.
Auto reconfiguration is an essential function.
Paimon's exhausted.
Just what muscles does magical floating use exactly?
So insensitive! You have no idea just how tiring floating around... Wait. Just who are you exactly?
Call me Child.
Child.
Child? What, so we're supposed to dote on you?
No, not at all. It's an alias of sorts. In Mondstadt, I don't suppose you came across a Senora by any chance.
Senora?
Oh, no. Don't worry. I'm not looking for a fight. Senora gave you quite the bad impression, huh? Pfft, that woman. Can't say I'm a fan either. Right. Let's forget all about her, shall we? I'm here to help you.
Help?
Yes, help. I'm not a bad guy. Oh, okay, perhaps I'm kind of a bad guy, but I'm not here to give you any trouble. Would it be too much to ask for you to keep the sword sheathed? I thank you for your knightly nobility. I heard of your deeds in Mondstadt, so I couldn't help but notice you during the proceedings back there. And because I had my eye on you the whole time, I know it wasn't you. Someone else was clearly behind it. But, regrettably, given I'm a Fatui envoy from Snezhnaya, there's no way I'd be trusted after something of this magnitude. The ruling Qixing of Liyue has always been overly suspicious of us.
Well, can you honestly blame them?
Guess I shouldn't try to deny that. Okay, sure. Maintaining a distance between strangers is probably a good idea. Either way, I'm already used to it at this stage. But right now, if you want to clear yourselves of any suspicion, you need to get yourselves to Northland Bank.
Northland Bank.
Staying here isn't an option. As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
Talk to child at North. Where is that? Okay.
Northland Bank.
Correct. This bank was opened here in Liyue by Snezhnaya. Though everyone knows Liyue is the most enterprising in Teyvat, Snezhnaya is not short of change either.
Yeah, well, poorer nations don't seem the type to have diplomats that come around acting the way yours do towards the Knights of Favonius.
Here, let me give you this.
This is
I'm not sure exactly. Sometimes all money can buy is things, and not a name for oneself. All I know is that it's a sigil. A sigil to keep the mighty and illuminated Adepti from bringing harm to you.
Okay.
Adepti?
If you head north from the harbor, then west from Guili Plains, you will eventually reach a stone forest known as Jueyun Karst. The people of Liyue believe it to be the abode of the Adepti.
Isn't it just a legend?
Legend or not, they believe it. As such, offerings to the Adepti are made at its borders. Nobody dares venture in. But I have no need for believing, not when I know for a fact that the Adepti truly exist.
Hate to admit it, but your Fatui intel seems alright. But why would we go looking for Adepti anyway?
Oh, my little friend. There are plenty of reasons mortals seek the blessings of Adepti. Money, health, love. But you will go for justice.
Justice?
The Qixing will already have dispatched the Monolith. They'll be seeking out the assassin from amongst the onlookers. But how could a mere mortal kill a god that can sweep aside entire armies? Rex, this level of crude response is beyond what is called for. How suspicious.
You think they're trying to hide the true culprit? You think Xingqing did it as they are trying? Okay, so we'll choose this one, the first.
Or to hide something else. Hard to say. Even now, the Northland Bank wouldn't be able to hold the Monolith off for long, but the Adepti can clear you of any wrongdoing. Liyue was founded by the Geo Archon and the Adepti. Of course, it was built by force. Look for them, and be faster than the Qixing's messengers, so you may give your version of events first. If there is anyone that can help you in Liyue now, it can only be the mighty and illuminated Adepti.
Mighty and illuminated. Alright, so the first quest is done. So we have the next one. This is entitled An Impromptu Change of Plan. Alright, so we will be doing this one on the next video. So this is it for now.
What should I put in my letter?
And if you have any questions about this, of course we are in a new map. Part of the map is which is Liyue Harbor, and yep, the area of Liyue. And we have also some new characters here. So if you happen to like this video, please don't forget to click that like button.
What
And
should
if
I
you are
put
not
in my letter?
subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. And if you can, please share this video to your friends so that they may follow the story or the storyline quest of Genshin Impact. Alright, so once again, this is Jonas Ian from JIESCA Show.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
Later, because we're ending now, Amber. So, God bless everyone, stay safe, and
What
see
should
you
I
on the
put in
next
my
video.
letter?
Bye-bye!